Hello, everybody, and welcome to the United Snipe. I hope you all having a good evening. We've got a lot of news to get into tonight. Um, I may, my voice may be hurting, but um, we are going to get straight into the show. Really. We've got a lot of things to talk about. Um, anyway, I hope you're having a good evening. I was meant to be going live around 8:30, but I held it back to 9. So yeah, I hope uh, I hope you guys don't mind. Um, yeah. So let's get straight into the news. Obviously, you can see the title. It's not clickbait. It's nothing like that. It is coming from a source. Um, so Eric Ten Hag and John Murtough want to complete. Eric Ten Hag and John Murtough want to completely reboot MUFC, potentially with 9 more players leaving. So what does this mean, and who is the players, you may be asking? Well, obviously we're not going to be selling Billy Maguire, are we? Um, maybe. I mean, to be honest, these are going to be players that are just reserves. So I don't think it'll be players that are for the from the first team. So you're talking about your Brandon Williams, your Twan Zebis, um, maybe your Wan-Bissaka, Tellez. So maybe 2 first teamers actually. Maybe Anthony Martial. Um, uh, only 3 first teamers. But I mean, to be honest, we how much did we pay for Alex Tellez? I think it was like 10 million. 10 million or 15 million euros. I'm not too sure, but I remember it was somewhat around that price because we didn't pay much for Alex Tellez. So I wouldn't be mind letting him go because we got Malaysia in. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to. Yeah, so from there, they want to completely reboot Man United with 9 players potentially leaving. So I'm gonna get some names, and yeah, we can name them in the chat or whatever. Um, yeah. So I think Brandon Williams, Twansebi, um, Twansebi, Martial, Tellez. So that's 4. So Eric Bailly. I mean, who's Pereira? Phil Jones. I mean, that's 8. Who's the other one? Who's the other one? I mean, we're not going to say someone like Day, are we? But who's the other one? I don't know. I'm just trying to think of a reserve player that don't play. Wan-Bissaka, I've named him. The 9th player, I forgot. I've totally forgot. I don't know. I forgot. I mean, we've got too many players anyway. We need to leave, but that includes on with the players that have left. So technically, if it's 9 more players that we want to sell, so that means it gets up to like 14, 15, which is actually probably the right thing, to be honest. If you think about it, because we have got some snakes in that Manchester United dressing room. Obviously, from the leaks that came out from last season weren't pretty good. They weren't, sorry. So they weren't pretty good, and obviously they shat all over the badge. But yeah, so that's come out. in the last few hours. I didn't cover it on the afternoon show because I didn't see it at that point. But I thought I'd just bring it into the evening show, mainly because it's not a big thing, is it? I mean, yes, it is, but we don't know if that's 100% legit because it's coming from obviously not. I mean, he's a good source, but James Robson. I mean, he's all right source. I mean, I'm sure he actually no, he was the quick, didn't it? Yeah, he was the quick that broke the Malaysia story. Hence why the other night I went live very 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 late. Um, but yeah, we want to touch on some other things. Obviously, we knew about Bruno that came out, and I covered that on the other show before. So we knew about Bruno. Um, Malaysia, we could talk about. We will be getting to Malaysia. Um, yeah, hang on. So we touched on that Bruno thing before. So obviously, how I felt about that. Obviously, I said that Bruno, we did this last year. You said this last year, and ultimately, look how it backfired on on us. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah. By the way, if you are new to this, please do subscribe and leave a like. We are trying to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. That's our aim. That's our motivation. Just keep going, and yeah. So we had all that come out. Uh, Tyrell Malacia to MEFC is certainly not going to be finalised before the new financial year, i.e., today. And that's come from 9008. And I don't actually don't know who they are, but they are Feyenoord. Like I think they're a Feyenoord source of Dutch. Um, yeah, so they are Feyenoord source there. I didn't know until I wrote this, but there we go. So with the Malaysia deal, it looks like it might be tomorrow. To be honest, I wanted it to be today. I mean, you know what I mean? Like United rarely ever do deals that United rarely do deals that in the old kit. It's just horrible. I mean, he went a whole month without signing. Come on, man. I'm sure we could have done one today. At least here we go. At least. No, we did it with bloody Sancho. We had to wait. But still, we could have done it. But I don't understand United. They could have said, yo, it's a done deal. Everything's done. But no. So yeah, that looks like that's going to be tomorrow or sometime in July. God knows when. But we really do need to get these transfers out of the way because I really want to deep. I really want to. I am getting tired of just talking about De Jong, talking about Malaysia now. I want to get onto other things. You know what I mean? I want to get onto other things. I don't want to be speaking about this every bloody news show about Malaysia. Oh yeah, the deal was going to be done soon. Oh, we don't know, or stuff like that. We want to get onto the next level. We don't want to be, you know, just repeating the same shit. Oh, welcome United are not doing it. We don't want to be doing that. So, what I mean? At least you can. I mean, obviously, some United fans can feel my frustration, and I'm sure it's like that with most Man United fans. You know what I mean? But that's just my frustration there. A bit more coming out in the last few hours, of course. Um, Marcel van der Gran, Lisandro Martinez is very high on Ten Hag's wish list. So I expect big developments around that in the next 24 hours or 48 hours. Um, Martinez will have hopes to set on MUFC as well. Absolute top club of his. Fee will be around 45 to 50 million euros. So that's coming out from there, from the Telegraph. Telegraph, not the Telegraph. That's coming out from there. Um, Also, coming out from the same journalist, um, we all know that MUFC are in the market, and you are a footballer, then yes, you go there, not Lyon. So there we go. We are talking about Marcia choosing United over Lyon. How do you feel about that, lads? How do you feel about that? And that's come from the Telegraph. And also a bit more, um, the same journalist, Marcel van der Kran on Malaysia also has said this. The deal is done, and yesterday he spoke about his own terms. They were not complicated, not so complicated, sorry, because he already knew that he could earn at Lyon. He could earn at Lyon. He already knew that he could earn at Lyon. MUFC only had to go a little bit over that. So basically, what he's trying to say there is, I suppose he's trying to say, United went a bit over what Lyon offered, and realistically, he wanted to come to United when he saw the opportunity, which is fair play to him. You know, United is a top club, attracts people, but even when we're down, these players, like these type of deals we should be doing. Um, you know what I mean? That's how Arsenal are getting rebuilt. So I expect United to be doing these type of deals as well. Like I remember that what's his name? Alvarez from River Plate. Yeah. We should be all over that, to be honest, but it's United, mate. It's United. Ah, but yeah, it's United, man. It's how United do. You know, them way there. You may not like my personality, by the way, but um, you know, as I said, I want to be improving. You know what I mean? I'm starting off from there, from the bottom, and I'm gradually making my step up. You know, them way there, fam. I'm doing that. Um, I'm getting better when I speak on YouTube. You know what I mean? I'm getting better at giving you the news. Like before, I was kind of you know, no, I'm better than that. Yeah, I mean, um, I want to be doing other things as well. Don't worry about that. But yeah, we're gonna stick to this for now because you know, I do love my football, and you know, it's something to build a nice community. Once we just do start getting, when we attract people in, Theo, get on that. You know what I mean? Thumbnail, mate. Editing. Yep, get on it. We know you're not. We know you're not messaging me right now. You know, we know that you're not. We're not particularly speaking right now, but get on it. You know, then we're there, fam. But yeah, I mean, those jokes. But yeah, do get on it because, fam, if you don't, I'll be after you. You know, you said you would do it, and I've had nothing from you for about 2 days. But yeah, now please do get on it, bro. We need to work on that type of stuff. The editing, just for videos I may want to release if I'm not feeling too well, or if they're pre-recorded and I'm not well, or I'm out, then we could do videos like that and edit thumbnails as well. I mean, all I ask for is just a layout where I can just edit myself, like, or the picture I could put in, I could crop out the picture, put Ten Hag, whoever there, the way there, and then put my logo. But yeah, I don't know why I'm waffling on, but yeah, Theo, do get on it, bro. I'm looking at you, yeah, you get on it. Ah, fuck yeah. But yeah, nah, please do on it, bro. It wouldn't mean a lot because that's how you attract people, blood. And you ain't doing nothing because you said you would work with me as well, not full time, obviously, but you know, we want to build something, bro. You know what I mean? I thought we had that, but looks like you kind of backing down without telling me. But yeah, anyway, let's get back onto this thing. Um, yeah, I don't know why I just went on to my guy there. Um, but yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Even if you enjoyed it, still like yeah, you. Not me flipping awkward. Um, yeah. Anyway, um, yeah. So we talked about his own terms. Also, Marcel van der Kran on Frankie de Jong, he had to say this. I think the deal will be done after the weekend. There is an agreement on the amount. There is agreement on the amount. It goes towards 80 million euros. And then he goes on to say that with 65 million euros, but there is also 20 million in bonuses added. So basically, we are doing add-ons with the Frankie de Jong deal as we all expected to. I mean, there's no secret about that. Realistically, he's just recycling news there. He's just recycling news. My voice hurts. My voice hurts. I need a drink. Whenever I speak, my voice hurts. Maybe it's not very good for me to keep do it. Not to do. I mean, do it one. I don't know. But yeah, I wanna get consistent anyway. So, um, multiple MUFC sources have noted. Um, multiple MUFC sources has noticed how immersive Ten Hag is. Ten Hag is during training sessions and the time spent with the board drawing 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 drills. Sorry, yeah. So basically, this is from Miss Melissa Reddy, or whatever her name is. Multiple MUFC sources have noted how immersive Ten Hag is during training sessions and spent time with passing drills or ball drawing drills or whatever. I mean, why? I mean, yes, United want. I mean, that's the league still. I mean, that's probably coming from the club, if I'm honest. But it's still. I mean, at least it's not from the pretty players. We know it's from the club. Um, from there, yeah, we know it's the club. So yeah, and UFC is no sense for that. An MUFC senior player described Eric's first week of pre-season training as intense, not just on the body but the mind. He wants you to think. Well, yes, of course. I mean, if you did not know anything about Eric Ten Hag during Ajax, I mean that's what he does. I mean, come on, it's pretty. I mean, for God's sake, he worked with Pep Guardiola, mate. You know what I mean? He worked with Pep Guardiola, Pepsi. Shout out to producer for that, Pepsi Guardiola. Um, but yeah, he worked with Pep Guardiola, so of course you're gonna say that, and they should know this already. But I mean, some players don't. I mean, some players just collect the money, don't they? So and they don't really give a fuck about, you know, other clubs or whatever. I mean, just that's just how life is, isn't it? To be honest, I'm not too bothered. As long as they bloody perform on the pitch, that's all I care. And just I might just go back to red. Yeah. Anyway, furthermore, so that came out from Melissa Red. She also had to say Eric Ten Hag steps in each directive. Every Ten Hag steps in time. Sorry. Fuck. Eric Ten Hag steps in time. Eric Ten Hag steps in each time directive is not carried out properly in training and guiding players through exactly how he wants it to be done. So there we go. He's just basically saying that this is how I want you to play for me, and then yeah, basically that's basically what's happening. But I won't be surprised if these players in a few minutes give up. I mean, they did it for 30 minutes against Palestine there for fucking Ralph Rangnick. And that's when we all thought, oh my god, we got some attacking football. United are back. No, even I thought it. Yeah, so that came out. She also had to say, we got some few quotes here, so don't worry. She also had to say, David De Gea is among those who have commented to the staff about improved discipline standards and Eric Ten Hag's clear ideas. So there we go. I mean, fair play, fair play. I mean, fair dues to De Gea. I mean, he deserves it. He deserves captaincy, in my opinion. I don't know about you. He deserves it in my view because last year he performed, and I don't think a lot of people say he's finished. Oh, get rid of De Gea. No, 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 no way. Like, come on. He was a player of the year last year, Ronaldo. Arguably, you could probably put Sancho, but he's fading. But with Ronaldo, he was a player of the year. And no, we want another season of David De Gea. You know what I mean? And I mean he's done 11 seasons now. So if he does next year, that's 12. I mean that's incredible for a player like David De Gea. What a player he is. I mean, come on. I love the guy. I mean, yeah. I mean, he's like an idol to me. Goalkeeper wise, because I used to be a goalkeeper. So obviously, he's going to be like an idol. You know what I mean? Sorry if you can hear cars in the background. I bloody hate it, but yeah, they're twats. In training, Eric Ten Hag has repeated. He says, "Not good enough. Give me the maximum," which is offset by the encouragement when he offers. When encouragement he offers the the highest level is achieved, basically. So there we go. That's another one. I'm gonna keep reading them out, and then we'll get into it, a bit of it. I mean, we've got a few more. Eric Ten Hag has been authentic in general around Carrington, which he has created. Has moved during the MUFC squad. Staff have been motivated by the early days of Eric Ten Hag's regime at United and feel he is showing coaching ability and improved dynamic, 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 shit, dynamic. I can't say that word. Dynamic, shit, dynamic, dynamic. No, dynamic, dynamic. Yeah, dynamic. Uh, they recruited. Wait, yeah, recruited him for. There we go. I mean, that took long just to really read that. I mean, I was just getting stuck on that word there. Dynamic. I can say the word, it's just without reading it out. Dynamics. For fuck's sake. As this is by Mitchell van der Gaag and Stephen McLaren. There has been heavy focus on what to do in possession. Ten Hag's deep analysis. I cannot speak. I cannot speak, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot speak today. There's something wrong with me today. I cannot speak. But yeah, I mean, fuck. Analysis. There we go. Ten Hag's deep analysis highlighted issues relating the uncertainty when on the ball. I mean, what? Does these players not know how to really keep possession of the ball? You just barely pass it, you idiot. Oh wow, that'd be just passing it. I mean, yeah. Or you run into space, or you ping a pass. Ugh, what's going on? Don't these players know? It's football. You should know. But I mean, yeah. Okay, that's Ten Hag. That's Ten Hag. We have got more. I've got more. Meetings and discussions with players beyond training. Specific instructions have been kept light and injustice. Oh shit! Injustice. Shit. I cannot read. But yeah, those for in order to get the right foundations in place first. So basically, let's keep reading. Erik ten Hag has helped erode the misery of during regime, but also has laid down the law contrary to Oregon social. I mean, I don't know. Erik ten Hag is understood to be pleased with how the squad have embraced and adjusted to his demands. This includes changing the arrival to Carrington to 9 a.m, which previously only applied to youth players. So there we go. So these players used to come in at 10, the senior players, I think. If I'm mistaken, I don't know. I'm sure Ralph made them go late under. So whether they came in at 10, they still did another hour, so it's fine. And the last I'm sure the last one, yeah. Christian Eriksen is deciding whether to attempt the offer from MUFC or stay at Brentford. There are, however, other proposals on the table that he remains open to. So let me check if there's any more. And we got a few from Laurie Whitwell, but we're going to just finally get into from the Melissa read comments that she made. Basically, let's get into. I just want to talk about Christian Eriksen. So with Christian Eriksen, obviously he's got some. With Eriksen, he's got some other offers. Obviously, he's got one from Brentford and United, and apparently he has got some other offers. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if it's true, but with Eriksen, he has got United there, and basically is just United. Is just United and Brentford at the race for him. And basically, tomorrow is the end of. Um, is basically where you become a free agent because you're not under contract. But obviously, we know that United said goodbye to our free agents early. But I mean, he is. I mean, Ericsson. I would take him personally. I've said this on other shows. I'd take him. Um, I mean, I'd be interested though. I want to see how much we offer for him because if it's more than Brentford, he'd probably choose United. He'd probably do. And obviously, I know United are a bigger club. We can offer more. We can offer Europe, Europe, European football. Obviously, not Champions League. Sadly, fuck you to United for messing that up last year. Um, but yeah, I love United. But fuck the Glazers, you twats. Yeah. So Christian Eriksen, whether he comes or stays at Brentford, he's main. I'm sure it's going to be United. I mean, come on. I mean, I wouldn't mind Eriksen anyway, but if there's any other club, I reckon he'd go to. If the Spurs came in, I reckon he'd go Spurs because he would want to stay in London. But yeah, I think he keeps moving. So I don't know. Um, that looks better. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can see my mic. There we go. Um, I mean, my mic's not working at the moment for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but yeah, we got some. Also, we got something from Jamie Jackson. He said that Eric Ten Hag is confident that Frankie De Jong will be confirmed as an MUFC player. So yeah, we all are, aren't we? I mean, if you're not confident, then it just means that you don't have great faith with this board. I mean, I do kinda because I really want the player, and I feel like based on the evidence and stuff like that, we put a bid in. Barcelona have agreed to it. I feel like all we have to do is just get it over done with the line now. And I really want it to happen. It's been so long, lads. It's been so long. Honestly, it's been this. I just want to go out. That's sometimes what you want to do, but you just want to scream and shout and just let it all out. The way they're from. But yeah, that's United. Also, a little bit of Andres Pereira. Midfielder Andres Pereira has a 4-year contract offer from Fulham. Uh, yeah, so that's come out in the last 2 hours. I mean, 10 million, take him. Take you. Just take the player, fam. Take the player. That's all I can say. To be honest, just take the player. Sorry, but if you're just trying to, yeah, you hear me do, no, I'm not, or anything like that. But I'm just going, because I want to see someone leave or just bloody join or something. You know what I mean? Has anything come out? I'm sure there's Laurie Whitwell. Hmm. I mean, we've got a bit here. Tyrone Mansell. I mean, it's about his personal trainer. I mean, he just says he's a serious guy. not like the typical football player. He's not interested in social media. Blah 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 blah. I mean, I'm not too bothered. Yeah, yeah. As I said, Malaysia is very eager. Uh, Malaysia is very eager. Uh, eager guy who wants to show the world that he is good, and he invests in he invests in and takes good care of himself, basically. Um, yeah. Also, this is from the Manchester Evening News. Manchester Evening News. Sorry, I can't get my words out, boys. I don't know. I can't get so on. I mean, going with. I mean, no one's here. I mean, no one's judging me. But who would give a fuck anyway? Because no one's here. But it's just that I'm a presenter. I'm meant to present you the news, and I can't speak. Even though if you're watching this after, or you're watching this in 10 years' time, whatever, I cannot. I cannot. Um, hopefully I'm here in 10 years' time, or I'm doing something else. Um, I probably will be doing something else in 10 years' time, to be honest. On like, because that's my plan. If I do ever get big off this, I'll never forget where I come from though. You know what I mean? I'm a guy that has pride. I'll always support United, but this is just my stepping stone. Um, hard work starts from here. I will obviously this channel will keep going. It's probably I won't be on it that much because I'll be wanting to do other things. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, yeah. I mean, we're here for now anyway. Probably another 4 years, 4 or 5 years, 6 years maybe. If we do have a few hundred people, hundred not thousands, a few hundred people watching. Um, yeah, yeah. So despite this is coming from the Manchester Evening's News, Manchester Evening News, Manchester Evening News. It don't sound right to me, even though yes, yeah. Anyway, is this coming from there? Despite Eric Ten Hag wanting attacking reinforcements, Steve Chong, Palestri, and Ahmad could all leave on loan this summer. I'd keep Ahmad. I'd keep him. I'd loan Palestri to a Fulham, Nottingham Forest, or in the Championship to Bournemouth. Bournemouth for back up. Used it? Burnley or so, I don't know. Burnley. I don't know. I doubt you'd want to go Burnley. Out of every place you'd want to go Burnley. No, I'd probably say Fulham. Fulham back up? Hang on. Fulham, I'm sure Fulham are. I'm sure Fulham are. Let's Fulham are up as well. Yeah, I'd probably loan him out to Fulham or something. I don't know. Just get him on loan. That's what I'd do. I'd keep him out. Yeah. So that's pretty much the news. Obviously, as I said, keep Hamad loan to Heath Jong or something. Ahmad he's a rough in the gym, isn't it? He's a diamond in the gym, or no? He's a diamond in dirt. Diamond in the dirt. Basically, what I was trying to say. Yeah, Ahmad he's special. He is special. I want Ahmad to stay, but keep alone. I've got a video coming out soon on that anyway. I don't want to get into it with her because you can watch the video. It's a 3-4 minute video anyway. It's not a long video. So if yeah, I don't know when I'll release it. I did it basically when I started this channel, basically. Um, but yeah. Anyway, thank you all for talking or joining. Like, I mean, no one did join, but yeah, I appreciate it anyway. If you do take your time and you come across this video, I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys maybe soon again. I may just be chilling. Hopefully, I just want someone to join the chat and just speak, lads. That's all I want. You know what I mean? Like, I just want that interaction with someone. I love it. It makes my day, honestly. Unless you're nice. If you're a sad fucker and that sends shit, abuse or something, then yeah, then obviously I'm gonna be pissed. But I mean, it don't piss me off. It just goes like, "Oh, you're a knob." But yeah. Anyway, take care. I'll see you guys soon. Um, thank you all for watching, and yeah, thank you. Take care. Peace. Bye. Don't know why I winked. That's so fucking weird. All right, bye.